Please work. Oh, except it has the. Oh, is it actually working now? Except the camera's not working. Hold on. All right. Please let me change things here. Customization. No. This is going great. Hold on. Oh, come on. It has. It was muted. That's fun. So, yeah, I just figured that out. So it's not letting me change the microphone, which means we're using the echoey built-in microphone instead of the one that I have lovingly set up right here. So that's fun. let me see how it sounds anyway. Okay. I mean, I think you guys can hear me. So apologies that it's not perfect. And yeah. Hi. It's going great. It's going great so far, the live stream. It's going really well. Okay. All right. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. All right. So let's say hello to folks in the chat before we. Okay. I'm glad it sounds fine at least. So let's say hello to folks in the chat. So hello to Roy, hello to Mary, hello to Modesty, hello to Jelly and Saurian, and I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, and Modesty and Lane and Raph and Maggie and Jelly again. And I know I'm so sorry. How do you say your name again? I forget. Ina hello. But yes, hello. So, oh, you're 1 hour away from 2024. That is awesome. It's 2024 where you are, Kim. Oh, that's great. And New Year's plans. These are my New Year's plans. Okay. All right. So, all right. I'm gonna mute over here. Hold on. So I have my other computer. I'm gonna turn on some jazz. Some copyright-free jazz. Yeah. Which I don't know how I can't measure how it sounds. You probably can't hear it, but it's fine. Anyway, I can hear it. Okay, so staying home with pizza and movies, introverting like a champion. Sounds good. Your real name is easier. It's blocked by a heart, but I assume it said Virginie? Okay. Well, hello. All right, folks. How's it going? Everybody? So today we are here to do some chill times, which so far great, and you got a pretty busy day ahead. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna do some coloring. We're gonna do some chatting. I'm gonna try not to destroy the computer or anything technological whilst we do this. We'll see. The day is young. It really is young. It's very early. Okay, but thank you so much for being here, everybody, and I hope you are doing well. And we're gonna start off with the big coloring book. Let me know if the music is too loud. I don't know if you can even hear it. I'll turn it down a little bit though, just in case. You're having a New Year's party with your family because it was your 16th a few weeks ago. Oh, and you were really ill. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're not really ill right now. That's a good thing. Not all of it New Year's Eve related. Some is just regular Sunday stuff. Okay, fair enough. All right. Yeah, happy 16th to you. Did you wear a thing that said 16 on it? Very important. But yeah, let me know if there's any weird things with the stream, like if you suddenly can't hear me, or if my voice cracks like that. If you suddenly can't hear me, I'm projecting more than I normally would because I want to make sure you can hear me, which means my voice will crack more often. So you have that to look forward to. Yeah. So, but yeah, let me know if there's anything weird going on because, as previously mentioned, Technology is not my friend. Okay. So, I had this set up better with my, so I have like this little camera guy here, which was going to be the streaming camera, but it decided not to function. So instead we're stuck with the built-in one, which means I have to like get down here and try to see the screen to read your chats, but it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. You were late on the sofa not being able to eat. Oh no. I mean, at least you could eat soup. Soup is good, but ideally you want to be able to eat more than soup. Okay, so I think we're going to start off with this picture here, this beautiful image of Charlie sleeping on Nick's shoulder, and feel free to color along in the book or color something different or not color anything at all. You do you. It's all very chill. You're too tired to color. You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for me to create a masterpiece, but that's the one you just started. Okay. All right, so we're going to start. I feel like the jazz is getting aggressively loud over here. Again, you probably can't even hear it, but maybe you can. I don't know. All right, that is not the pencil I was trying to pick up. I was trying to pick up the Nick Nelson orange, which it's not. I mean, we know he's a ginger, but I tend to use this color. You're eating dinner now, but you'll. So, oh, hello. Hello, hello. So it's kind of annoying because the little thing where I can do like hearts, like oh, it's a heart, is blocking the last line of the chat. So every time a new chat message comes in, part of it is blocked. So I'm just kind of guessing at what one of those words are. So I'm eating dinner now, but I'll go. It's a word starting with G to you in a sec. I'm guessing get. That is my educated guess. But yes, please eat your dinner. Please do what you must do. I appreciate you being here, regardless. You're going to rest your eyes until it's time to watch the fireworks. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think after this, I might rest my eyes as well. I woke up, so like, let me turn down the jazz again. Jazz, you're too loud. You're supposed to be quiet background music. Yeah, so I've been trying to organize and declutter and downsize all my stuff, which I did a lot yesterday. So today I'm very sore because my body is not used to doing anything that's not sitting in my computer chair. And so I woke up this morning with like a semi-migraine, which I took some medicine for, and I'm mostly okay, but we'll see. But after this, I still might need to like rest for a bit, but it's all good. Okay, so we've made Nick Nelson very, very blonde. You'll find this page eventually. Yeah, it's about midway through the book, which probably doesn't help at all, but Okay, let's see. I want to give like I feel like it would be a mistake to put red in here, but I'm kind of doing it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really. Brown might be good. He has like brown tones in his hair. Go. But yeah, so what are you? Oh, got to be careful with this one. This one's almost the pencil's about to snap, but well, not the whole pencil, but just the tip. Oh no, don't say that. Yeah. So what are you guys up to? Or what's new with you? Tell me all your stories. Tell me what you've been doing and what's new, or I don't know, ask me questions, say things, whatever you want. It's fine. As usual, I'm an expert at live streaming. Okay. I usually put Charlie in blue, but oh, here it is. Is this blue or is this purple? Oh, it's helpfully unlabeled. So we'll see as we go. I think it's dark blue. Yeah, this is the usual color. Today's your dad's birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday to your dad. Is he also 16? Probably not. You hit 84 subs the other day. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. That is awesome. All right, we're giving Charlie. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like this background music is a little too frenetic. We're going to switch over to the Happy New Year lo-fi. Wow. All right, come on. There you go. All right, that's much quieter and more chill. Sure. Okay. Again, not sure if you can even hear it, but I can hear it. All right, so we're coloring. Hi, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. All right, so we're giving Charlie a blue sweatshirt because that's a color that I like. And it's also one of the colors. There we go. Okay, I'll do this one a little lighter. I'm not used to coloring from this low of a chair, so like I feel like I'm not doing as good of a job as I could otherwise, but it's so cold. Oh no! Quickly get a blanket. Get a blanket and some tea. You gave him the green sweater from season 2. Oh, nice. You've gone through your book 3 times. Really? Really? Okay. Because yeah, this picture is in my little one as well, so I feel like it's in all of them. It's right after the big picture of Tara and Darcy. If you can find that, it's the very next page in this one, but I don't know, maybe there are different versions. I have no idea, but why they would omit this lovely picture, I do not know. 18 pages from the end. Is it? Okay. Well, yeah, and obviously you don't need to be coloring the same picture I do, so if you can't find it, that is fine. But oh, really? Okay. Well, yeah, this is the I should mention this big one is the American one, and the small one, which where did I even put? There it is. Okay. Yeah, let me see about this one. Maybe they are in a different order then. I know I already colored this one here. I'm not going to spend the whole stream looking through this, I promise. But yeah, maybe the smaller UK one is slightly different. I mean, we seem to have confirmation on that. You got Heartstopper socks for Christmas, and they have leaves on the bottom. They have Buy Panic on it. That's amazing. That is very cool. That's awesome that your mom got those for you. That was awesome. Yeah, I got one of my friends gave me Heartstopper stickers and a Heartstopper tote bag for Christmas. I'm helping you procrastinate from deep cleaning your house. Well, I'm glad to help. That's awesome. Well, I mean, sometimes we just need some chill coloring times, and deep cleaning sounds hard. Oh, good, it's a commercial on my lo-fi mix. Okay, there we go. All right, we're coloring. Your mom bought you 100 Heartstopper and 100 Taylor Swift stickers. Wow, that is a lot of stickers. Yeah, I think my sticker pack came with like 20 or something. So you'll just do the Tara and Darcy one. Yeah, I mean, I'm really sure that this is in the other book somewhere because I know I colored this one before, but I'm not sure where it is. So sorry about that. But yeah, I like the US one because number one, I haven't colored most of it yet, whereas I've colored almost all of the UK version. And number two, the pages are really big, so one coloring page lasts a lot longer because it's large. Math and science, man. All right, we're going to turn that down again. Just going to be constantly fiddling with the sound, as one does. I mean, yeah, yours is the US one. Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know what that's about then, because this is the US version. But oh well, maybe it's hiding in there somewhere, or maybe it was omitted for reasons we cannot comprehend. Who knows? But yeah, so what do you guys want to chat about? What do you guys want to talk about today? Are we just gonna color and be quiet? That's fine. or if there's something you want to chat about, let me know and we can chat about it. Yeah, since it is New Year's Eve, we could talk about plans for the new year. We could talk about New Year's resolutions, if those are a thing that you do. I don't know. One of the things that I'm doing for the new year is something that is like a Japanese tradition, which I picked up when I was living in Japan, which is like cleaning your house in preparation for the new year. So been doing like math. Oh no, I colored his hand. I'm sorry, Charlie. You have a blue hand, much like Nick in episode 1. What was I saying? Joe is going to be on Broadway. I know, that's amazing. I really wish that I could go see him, but alas, one needs money and to be able to travel to New York for that. But that's amazing. You got a gift card for Christmas. You've ordered the hardback edition. Ooh, I didn't know they made hardbacks. That's very cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Never mind. I do know about the hardback. That's awesome. Yeah, I was very happy when my volume 5 arrived, though I still have yet to read it like cover to cover because I've already read the comics inside it and I've been very busy, but I do intend to do it. Charlie can just have a Smurf hand. Exactly. Or we'll say it's a tattoo, one of those things. All right. Oh, you know what's helpful when you color the sleeve of the sweatshirt as well. Being a theater fan, you screamed when you got the message from your theater group. Yeah. I was in the drama club all through high school and was in not many, but I was in a production every year except for the year we did Quilters, and there were only 8 people in the cast, and I was not one of them. So, but yes, I was in the musical every year except one when I was in high school. So my little drama nerd heart is very pleased. I'm sure Joe is very pleased as well, though he said that he's really nervous, which I completely understand. I would be terrified. There's a reason why I am not an actor. It's probably lack of talent, but also, being terrified. Hydration break. Okay. Reminder to hydrate. Water is good. All right. So, your mom got you volume 5 for Christmas, and you were so happy when yours came out. Yeah. You're a huge Sondheim fan? Yeah, I keep forgetting that's Sondheim. But yeah, we did at least Into the Woods is wait. No. I'm losing my mind. Okay, forget about it. All right. All right, let's do the standard orange for Mr. Nick Nelson. Not While I'm Around is your favorite Sondheim song? Oh, yeah. Which Joe will sing, oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, that's one musical that I'm not super familiar with because the premise was a little bit, I tend to avoid back when I was watching and listening to musicals a lot, I avoided anything vaguely horror related, and gore is a no-no for me, so I was like, I don't think I want to watch this, but now I will definitely have to. What the? Okay, turns out there's a lot of commercials in this chill lo-fi hip-hop mix. Da, 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 da. All right. I don't know why I just sang the first few bars of Indiana Jones. It's not intentional. Into the Woods in Sondheim is Sondheim. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was in my high school's production of Into the Woods as a chorus member slash tree shadow. Literally, how we were described in the program. So we had to wear black leotard bodysuits and stand behind the trees and sing. I was in 7th grade. So, as you can imagine, we all looked fantastic in our form fitting, because when you're going through puberty, you of course really want to be in a form fitting black leotard in front of the whole school. That's what everyone wants. But it was a fun experience. You also got some money. Oh, so you bought Charlie backpack. Oh yeah, that's a really cool backpack. Yeah. All right, let's see. So, you know what? Once again, I've forgotten to color the remainder of the shirt. Da, 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 da. All right, we'll do an orange shirt here for Nick. And then, okay, we have 2 backpacks and Nick's shorts. So we'll do, I'm never sure what color to give Nick for his shorts. That's a weird sentence. We could do a light blue. We'll have them be his jorts. He'll have his jorts on. Yeah, so some of these pencils are watercolor pencils, and some of them are not. And you can really tell because the watercolor ones actually like color darkly enough that you can see them, whereas the non ones are just really, really light, like this. So we'll have very light blue, unintentionally. I'm pressing really hard. Come on, give me some light blue. Give me some blue. All right, well there. What's my phone doing? Okay. What is my phone doing? Vicky, my friend Vicky has tagged me on Instagram saying it's time for some coloring. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, so we've got hair, we've got shirts. Now we've got jean shorts for Nick. Now we need backpacks. Backpack colors, yes. Yes. Backpack colors. Okay. All right. So, I guess we'll do a dark green for Charlie. Oh, it's not as dark as I thought. That's fine. Yep. You had to raid the kids' room for coloring pens. Well, that's all right. I mean, random assortments, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it gives you the most interesting results. All right, we need some discussion questions there in chat. Does anybody have any ideas for discussion questions? Not like school discussion questions, not like what were the causes of World War I or something, but like fun discussion questions. Otherwise, we can just color. That's fine too. I am sadly far too sleepy to come up with anything myself. So I'm just going to color. And then if you guys have anything you want to talk about, mention it in the chat. And we can. Any New Year's resolutions? Oh, yes. So my New Year's resolutions are generally the same every year. And they generally involve eating better, exercising, and saving money, which I suspect are resolutions I share with quite a lot of people. But I'm gonna do my best. I got this whiteboard here with the days of the week on it, which in theory should help me to do things. And I've also been doing Duolingo. Ooh, I started out doing Duolingo for Spanish because it's a language that I do not speak, and people in my neighborhood do. But then I was like, let's just check out the Japanese one. And it's so much easier because I already know a lot of it. So I've just been flying through the Japanese one and like neglecting my Spanish studies, but that's okay. But yes, how about you guys? What are your you folkses? What are your resolutions if you have them, or what do you want to do in the new year? Tell us all about it. Okay, Nick's book bag. I'm feeling a red. I'm feeling a red for Nick's book bag. Oh, this one is also a little wobbly. Some of these were unfortunately over sharpened, but we're going to be careful. And I do have emergency pencil sharpener right here, just in case. Unlike last time when I could not find my pencil sharpener, and if a pencil broke, it was just gone forever. All right, we're going to do a dark red here. Go. You have a bunch of art ideas you want to do? Oh, cool. Well, if you want to tell us about your art ideas, you can. Otherwise, you don't have to. Okay, I think we have to get away from this lo-fi mix. It's just got too many commercials in it. So we will go back to the weird coffee shop one. There. You found out you're pregnant diabetic. Oh, so you're having to alter your diet so that... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, but, I guess that's a resolution, yeah. Finish your librarianship qualification. Spend more time connecting with friends. Oh, that's cool. Pre-dive. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say sure. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't have any. That's fine. Okay, pre-diabetic. Check. All right. Well, still, yes. What was I saying? Okay. Yeah, but librarianship qualification, that's very cool. For a while, I wanted to be a librarian because I thought that would be fun. But I did not go in that direction because you would need money for the qualifications. But you're working on some gay dinosaur art or Galu art. Very good, very good. Cool, cool, cool. You just graduated from college. You're going to try and take a break before applying for jobs. Oh, that's cool. Well, congratulations for the graduation. That's awesome. You made a I can speak. You make a resolution to finish reading the Lord of the Rings trilogy every year, but you've been on page 155 for the last 7 years. Okay, that's fair. Your New Year's resolution is to have more patience and understanding for the people around you. That's a good one. Oh, and welcome back. And I hope you have to tell us what your dinner was. That is the law. If you mention food in chat, you have to tell us what it is, but only if you want to. But yeah. Finish writing the novel you've been writing since March 2023 and rewrite and publish the book you published in 2009. That's awesome. Good luck to you with that. Still watching a lot of Thai BL shows and loving them. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have yet to watch the Thai BL shows, but oh no! All right, can we save it? Can we save it? No. Okay. All right. Emergency pencil sharpener, save us! Save us! Emergency pencil sharpener. All right. Chicken burgers and chocolate cake. Ooh, I want chocolate cake. I could have chocolate cake. My boss and my friend both got me Grubhub certificates. Grubhub gift cards. So like I could have chocolate cake. You want to learn 3D animation? Oh, that's really cool. 3D animation is very cool. Wow, look how small look how small I made it. It's very small and cute now. You don't want to make reservations. You don't want to make resolutions because something always gets in the way. That's fair. Yeah, in some years I don't make resolutions at all because I mean, let's be real. Most of us and most of our resolutions kind of, you know, disappear after like a few weeks into January. But I still like the hopeful nature of it. And like, even if you just make a small change or even if you just make a change for a little while, that's still something. So, let's see. You saw 4 weddings and a funeral and bottoms today. Oh, Grubhub is your version of Chili's in the office, maybe. So I have not seen Bottoms, but I have seen Amanda the Jedi's review of Bottoms, and it looks hilarious, but also like not at all the kind of movie I want to watch. So like it looks amazing, but it's not my kind of movie. I have a very very high like sense of secondhand embarrassment, and also I don't like watching people hit each other. So that kind of disqualifies me. But I loved watching the recap of it. So yes, in conclusion, I think it seems like a great movie. Where can you watch it? I want to say is it on Amazon Prime, or I'm not sure, but if anyone can share where you can watch Bottoms. A lot of screaming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just watching the recap that Amanda the Jedi did was difficult for me, but nonetheless, I thought it looked really really funny. It's kind of like, I mean, let's face it, it's kind of a parody, but in the best possible way. Okay, Amazon Prime Video, yeah. The hitting is very camp, yeah. Meow. What is it, Darla? Yeah, come on over. Come here. Oh, she has a piece of cardboard in her mouth. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, you've been sitting by the heater. Oh, God. All right, there we are. Here's a Darla. What's up, Darla? Don't lick my face. What's up? So, Darla has come to say hello. She's going to say hello by turning away from the camera. Yep. She's very fluffy. Being very fluffy. She's been sitting by the heater, so like this whole side of her is very warm. Hey, what do you think? Do you like my coloring? What do you think? She has lots to say. How are you doing today, my dear? You sleepy? Are you a sleepy girl? Bum, 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 bum. What's up? Yeah. Mwah. All right. There you go. And back to our cup. Yeah, Darla says hello. Celebrity, celebrity baby avoiding the paparazzi. Yep. Okay, she's gonna play with her. Yeah, play with it. Go ahead. There's toys everywhere, but she's playing with a crumpled up piece of cardboard, as one does. Wow. Turn it down a bit again. Charlie is getting a pink bag. Oh, nice. Pink is good. All right, so I'm giving Nick a red backpack. Where did you get your coloring book? So this is just from Amazon. The Heartstopper coloring book. So there are two versions. There is the here, I'll bring it up. There's the small one, which is the UK version, and then there's this massive one, which is the US version. So, yep. Cardboard and yarn. Yep, is very true. Don't knock it into the water bowl, Darla. You gave Charlie pink socks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't decided on the sock color yet. We're spending an inordinate amount of time on Nick's book bag because that's what we do. We spend a lot of time doing things that we don't necessarily need to. The US has of course, I mean, it's very on brand for the US. I'm surprised they're not all wearing cowboy hats and eating burgers. All right, go. All right, so Nick's book bag just about done here. Book bags are so hot. I mean, obviously, yeah. Yeah, so do you guys have any no, not another ad. All right, hold on. It's fine. Thought I was safe. I was on the other one, but no. What was I gonna? It's fine. The first ever Alice Oseman book I bought and read before the Heartstopper comics was the Nick and Charlie novella. Oh, you read it after? Oh no. Okay. That's quite a shift. Like going from the show to that book, tonal shift, definitely. But have you seen the Kath Kidston book bags? I have not. I'm not sure I want to explode, but maybe I should see them. I'm not sure what they are though. But yeah, I'll have to check those out. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was going to ask if you folks have any New Year's traditions, like special foods you eat or special things you do or anything like that. I'm trying to decide on socks. Meow. All right, I think we're gonna do blue socks. I think we'll have Charlie matching. The novella broke you. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is a very breaky sort of novella even. What? What, Darla? She's in the kitchen just yelling. What's going on, my dear? Staying at home. Everything is crowded. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Maybe we're fine. Okay. Yeah, I want to go out and get like some Sprite or some sparkling apple juice or something and then drink it from a fancy glass. Maybe that will be my and then maybe eat something nice is my plan. 10 minutes before midnight, we all make a confession. Oh, what kind of confession? Like a spicy confession or just like a normal confession? Oh, black eyed peas. Yeah. Yeah, we never had that tradition. I think isn't that a more southern tradition, I think? You do a tarot reading for your year ahead, but it's always wrong. Oh, well, that is another thing. So my friends and I would get like we would get a fortune cookie with Chinese food. So I would save my fortune cookies and then we would choose one to represent the new year. Darla, please don't go in there. Darla wants to go bully Benny. Darla, no. All right, I'm going to have to close the door. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. No, you can't go in there. Benny is sleeping. He's an old man. Let him sleep. Gosh, I'll just shake everything as I get done. Okay. R2D2 is dangerously near the edge of the shelf. Okay, let's see. Okay. You're gonna watch fireworks. Oh, cool. Stay home and play board games. That sounds good. Kids can stay up to the same time as their age. Clever, clever. So I can stay up until 41 o'clock. Normal confessions. Okay. You are from the South. I know. That's why I was asking. Like crushes, something you blamed on someone else, or a guilty pleasure. Oh, cool. You try to stay up for the countdown, but you always fall asleep. Yeah. I want to be where the people are. Yeah, that's Darla. New Year's is always so stressful. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I used to stay up for the new year when I was younger. Now I just go to bed at my normal time usually. So, you're planning to go to a New Year's Eve party. Oh, you probably won't stay until midnight. Yeah. That's fair. All right, you know what? We're doing matching socks. We're gonna have orange socks for Nick, and is that his sock? And blue socks for Charlie. And Charlie's shoes, I think we'll do green. We'll give him green shoes. All right, I need water. Meow. Meow. What's going on, my dear? All right. You'll stay up and be disruptive. Sounds good. You have veg preparation for roast dinner. Ooh. Oh, hello, Sophie Rose. How's it going? You're going to the cinema. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, the last time I went to the movies on New Year's Eve, it was to see the Hobbit movie with my mom. That was a long time ago. Oh, no, we're not ripping paper. We are not ripping paper right now. This is what she does when she wants attention. She starts destroying things. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Darla is very chatty. When she wants Doja Cat at the Met Gala, okay. You should have watched Wonka in the theater. Oh, okay. All right, what's she gonna do next? So Darla, when she wants attention, she will jump on the stove and meow. She will try to go attack Benny, and then failing that, she will start destroying things. So anything that she knows will get my attention. Let's see what she's gonna do now. Meow. Yeah, that's right. She's walking off into the bedroom, sulking. Sounds like your sister. Good, you stayed up until midnight last night because you went to a party. You just woke up. Ah, well, I'm glad to see you, so to speak. And yeah, if you're very tired, feel free to just chill out with us and what? What, Darla? She's gone to the farthest reaches of the apartment and is meowing. Oh, no, she's back. What's up, Darla? Can I help you with something? I'm guessing not. Wow, my goodness. What's the matter? Wow. You can come up here if you want, but just I'm coloring, so Okay, she's gonna rub her face on stuff. That's fine. You can rub your face on that. I don't mind. Just don't bite it. No, do not bite it. Do not bite it. Get out of there. Oh, Darla. Vicky, what the heck? $1.49. Vicky, thank you so much. It didn't make any kind of noise or anything. You can see Darla in the background. She's thinking about her next move. But yeah, welcome in and thank you very much. And also thank you for tagging me on Instagram. Don't go on the stove, Darla. I see you. No, I see you. She's gonna go on the stove. It's fine. Last New Year's, you watched the Totoro stage show. Ooh, that does sound amazing. Meow. Yeah, she's up. I'm not paying attention. Oh no, is there a cat on the stove? That's fine. We're just gonna listen to her yodeling in the background. Anyway. Oh, that's fine. You're not late. You're perfectly on time whenever you arrive. The only person who can be late to this stream is me, and I was, but it wasn't my fault. It was YouTube. YouTube being cruel. Should we? No, we won't do that. Okay. All right. The last thing we're going to do is give them a little. Oh, God, she's going on the toaster oven. Last thing we're going to do is give them a little bit of skin tone. Sounds like your cat, too. Yeah. It's a common cat trait, the desire for attention. And then as soon as you give them attention, they're like, well, leave me alone. What are you doing? Okay. And Charlie still has a blue hand. That's fine. We've decided to embrace the blue hand. Meow. What's up? What are you doing? Oh, darling, you cannot jump up there. It is physically impossible. Oh no, now I've submitted a challenge. Meow. Meow. Okay. She's back to just being on the stove instead of being on the toaster oven. I'll keep you guys updated. The hands are blue because it's cold, which is summer in the UK. Yeah, fair. All right, we're gonna make Charlie a little bit more tan than Nick, a little bit darker. Meow. Okay, maybe if I stop meowing back at her, that's probably not helping. Oh. Yeah, she goes from sounding very agitated to just sounding sad and alone. One of these days I'll find a decent skin color. Yeah, I usually just go for a light brown because it's the closest to like skin tone, but well, their skin tone. Go. All right. Okay, let's look upon our beautiful masterpiece. Get my Darla just screaming in the background. Dun da da da! It is done. Here, we'll get even closer. There. It is done. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so let's find another one. Let me see if you guys can see her over there. Yeah, there she is. She's up on the stove. Darla, why are you on the stove? What are you doing? Yeah. Let's see. You were chatting on Discord with Heartstopper fans about casting. Oh yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jeff. Oh, my little thingy there. What's going on? Okay. All right, so let's find another page to color. Your cat does the same thing. Oh, here she comes. What's up? What's up, Darla? Wow. You remember a condition to be colors because there was a color pencil called Flesh Tint. Oh, no. What the hell? No, I don't want a Clorox commercial. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Clorox. No, Jeff is Charlie's therapist. Yeah, Tori's friend, Michael is the other one, and he's already been cast, so. See, I marked ones that I wanted to do, but now I can't. David Tennant. If we can get David Tennant into Heartstopper, that would be fantastic. Because David Tennant has been doing like all the queer stuff lately, so get him in there. Yeah. Your hoodie is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this hoodie. It's kind of the closest I could get to like Nick's outfit in season 3 at the party with like the blue and the blue, but I like it because it has a hood as well. So, hooray! All right, let's find another thing to do. Maybe, let's see, should we do this one or Gillian Anderson? Well, that'd be kind of a sex education situation again. Kristen Scott Thomas, Dan Levy. That would be awesome. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see who they end up with. I mean, one thing I'm not concerned about with Heartstopper is casting because they've cast everyone just perfectly every single time. So I'm sure that they will continue to do that regardless. David works with Eros, and what happened with Olivia was because that's true. So yeah, it's not outside of the realm of possibility that it could happen. Yeah, season 3 obviously cannot wait. All right, let's do the whole gang. How about? Let's do the whole gang. Paris squad. Okay, the book is gonna fall off the desk, so I need to move over a little bit. Alice shared the picture of David Tennant. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, David Tennant really steps it up as far as like being a supportive person regard to the queer community, and also has a non-binary kid, which is why he's always wearing like non-binary pins and like protect trans kids and all sorts of cool stuff. David Tennant is an awesome person. Unintentional broad church crossover, could be. All right, let's color the whole gang here. He is a big time ally. He's working. Yes, he's great in Good Omens. He's great in everything. Like I've never seen a bad David Tennant performance. Okay, so now where do we start? I may have been a bit ambitious with this one, but okay. We'll start with our yeah, Good Omens is fantastic. I'm so pleased that they're getting a third season to wrap it all up, because if they weren't, riot. We would need to riot, because we need to know like what happens, and certain individuals need to get a proper kiss that's not like desperate. Do you think Imogen is more than an ally? I think we'll find out. I don't think it's impossible at all, because that's a pretty common, not super common, but like that is a thing. Thinking that you're an ally and then spending more time with queer people and then being like, oh, actually, so especially with the way that she was looking at Sahar, but we'll find out. We'll find out. But I do think that they were teasing some kind of journey for Imogen, whether she eventually realizes that she is part of the queer community or if it's just kind of a, exploring situation. I'll be looking forward to it either way. Can't wait for season 3. Bottoms has an Imogen moment. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen that moment. All right, we might need to sharpen this one soon. She was wearing bicolors in one of her Paris outfits. Yeah. Yeah, and I think the lighting also in the moment where she's staring at Sahar is very interesting. And the lyrics that are going on at that time, but are you kidding me? Darla, what the hell? We've got a Darla right there on the edge of my desk. As I destroy my whole setup here. Okay, it's fine. Eh. All right, we'll put that there. All right. You've already done the big one, but not the teacher's insert. Ah, there you go. Tara exists, but everyone is after poor Imogen. My adorable Darla, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm running low on orange here. Can't imagine why. Oh, you guys can't even see. Put that down a little bit. Yeah, it's the constant struggle to like make sure that you can see what I'm coloring, but I can see the chat and all that. Darla's going to get your attention no matter what. She is. She definitely is. Here, I'll take a picture of her right there, right now, for the Daily Darla today. Let's see if I can get a good shot. All right, there we go. Here, we'll back it up so you can even see online. All right, coming soon to Patreon, the Daily Darla of today. Some more water. All right, 10 minutes left. You have your camera set up. Oh, is it 10 more minutes until New Year's? That would make sense. Your mom would be after you with those blunt. Hey now. These are all very sharp. This one is run down because I've been using it today. Okay. Okay. So don't sick your mom on me. You like my bracelet? Thank you. Yeah, throughout the course of cleaning out my entire closet, which I'm still working on, I rediscovered 2 bracelets that I had not seen in a while, and it's the Tiger Eye one and the trans one. So hooray! Really enjoyed the Daily Draw. I'm glad you do. Yeah, they are not always recent photos. Sometimes I go into the archives because I have like 70,000 photos of Darla on my phone, but I'm glad you're enjoying them. Tara needs more attention and love rather than theorizing over Imogen and her track. Well, I mean, I think we can love more than one character and be interested in more than one character. So, being interested in one character doesn't necessarily mean that we have to ignore another, let's say. But I guess I feel like in terms of intrigue, there's definitely a lot of intrigue with Imogen because we're wondering if she's going to turn out to be, part of the queer community. So we'll find out. So you have 20 Taylor Swift bracelets. That is a lot of bracelets. That is a lot of Taylor Swift bracelets. In here, so we don't upset anyone. I'm going to sharpen this pencil so it is no longer dull. There, it is. You could kill someone with this point, but don't do that. The intrigue needs to chill. Savina, hello. Hi. welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? We have a Savina in the chat, one of the Toms, also known as New Tom, from our Ghost Hunter group chat, which I hope soon becomes the Lethal Company group chat as well, because that game is ridiculously fun. You just woke up and it's me. Oh my god, and it's a Vicky. We have two Toms. We have Truck Tom and New Tom and OG Tom all together. Less sharp pens. They are easier to color with. Yeah, like you can color more. Isaac and James are such fun together. I agree. Vicky, Lethal Company is so fun though. You could be in the ship. You could be the person in the ship, and then you would only need to be afraid like after dark when things can come in the ship and get you. It's fine. It'll be great. Your friend just said she likes the bracelet. Well, thank you to your friend as well. I appreciate that. All right. Stop with the commercials. Okay, we're making great progress on this picture. So far we have Nick's shirt colored, and that's all. So we'll move on to Charlie. Let's do I can skip this ad. Skip and unmute. Okay. Let's get the dark green there. Okay, we'll do a dark green top shirt for Charlie. And then a different color underneath. Fascinating. Aren't you glad you tuned in for this brilliant commentary? We need more fashion-forward pieces. Yeah. Sadly, I have no grasp of fashion, so it's fine. But yeah, we're going to do green, and then maybe a light green. You just want to be in control of the coloring. Well, there's a great way to do that, and that is to color yourself. But yeah, no, feel free to shout out suggestions. Should I color? It's up to you. It's up to you, Darcy fan. You can color along. You can color something else. You can not color at all. Gasp. You can do whatever you want to do. You can just chill out and hang with us, whatever you want. It's not that expensive, actually. It's like, I don't know the conversion rate, but I want to say it was like $12 US or something like that. I could be wrong, but it was not very expensive. But another thing you can do is like print out pages from the webcomic, which are online. So you could print those out for free and then just color those. They're not as good because some of them have shading, but still, in a pinch, it's a thing. I still owe you plaid? No, not the... Well remembered, but also no. Wow, I didn't expect that to come back. Okay, so we're going to give Charlie 5 minutes. Wow. It's almost the new year. Not where I am, but where you are. I think I should have gone with a different color than green. We're going to try to save it. We're going to do like a blue on top. Yeah, that works. It's kind of a greeny blue. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right. You saw the coloring book at your Walmart. Oh, I didn't know they had it at Walmart. That's cool. I'll just shake the desk. How about? I need to hydrate again. You're surrounded by kittens. What a terrible fate. Yeah, for those who are unaware, Sabina just got 3 new kittens, and they are adorable because they're kittens. And yeah, that's really all you need to know. I'm gonna give Charlie his little blue eyes here. All right, we need the worst fate. You're coloring an elephant. Excellent. That's awesome. Okay, Nick's book bag. Go with red. We'll stay consistent to our coloring book canon. Nick has a red book. Oh, Nick has a red neck as well. Ha 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 ha. You and your friends were out and about. You got the coloring book at a bookstore. Got it cheaper at Walmart. Oh, okay. It's kind of affordable. Yeah, it's really not. It's really not very expensive. So, but no pressure, obviously. Like, don't get it if you really can't afford it. But it's fun. Like, I really enjoy coloring because like most adult coloring books are just so detailed that it kind of stresses me out. Like I look at the page and I'm like, how am I ever going to color all of this? Whereas this is just like it's doable. It's little chunks of characters I like. Do they sell wall stuff? I mean, probably. Probably. They have quite a variety. Quite a variety of things at the old Walmart. All right, Nick needs some pants. We'll try the light blue again. Try a different light blue. That one doesn't color very well. All right, we'll try this one. Sky blue. His sky blue jorts. Oh, it's a Paris Hilton quote from The Simple Life. Gotcha. Yeah, I was around when The Simple Life was on, but I did not watch it. I tend to avoid a lot of reality TV because of the aforementioned secondhand embarrassment. Also, I just don't like watching people not get along. Like, I would much prefer to watch people getting along, which probably puts me in a minority. I'm not a big fan of drama on TV unless it's fiction, and even then. You're more of a Target guy? Yeah, there's practically no Walmarts easily accessible by public transportation in Chicago. I want to say there's like one mini Walmart downtown. I don't even know if it's still around. So, yeah, whereas there's Targets everywhere. So, I definitely go to Target more often. I love the Get Along Gang. You're not wrong. You watched The Simple Life on DVD. Ah, okay. They just cause chaos. Yeah, that checks out. So, yes, the Great British Bake Off. I will not call it the Great British Baking Show. They are, yeah, the kind just people being nice to each other. I like that. What can I say? Your town just got a Target in August. Oh, okay. But yeah, like reality shows that I will watch are HGTV shows, but not the ones where like you have the client just being evil to the real estate agent. And number two, I said Queer Eye, didn't I? Yeah, Queer Eye, HGTV shows, Great British Bake Off, things like that. Though I haven't watched that in a while. You don't have many department stores in your town, so Walmart. Yeah, that's how it is in my hometown. Like there is just a Walmart. That's like the only big store for a very long time. So it would get kind of packed. Nadia Bakes, yeah. It's almost like we like people being helpful and positive. I know, so weird. Antiques Roadshow, yes. Yeah, for the longest time, I would do this thing where, like, if I wanted to take a nap in the afternoon, I would turn on Antiques Roadshow. Not that it's boring, because it's not, but it's just so relaxing and chill that I could just zone out and fall asleep very easily watching it. So, yeah, Antiques Roadshow is a good one. Or what's it? Flea Market Flip is a good one as well, where people like get stuff at flea markets and then try to turn them into something cool and sell them. All right, we're moving on to the non Nick and Charlie participants of this photo. You've had trouble staying awake during it before. It's just very calm. Oh, and of course the ultimate Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, one of my favorites, another of just people being nice to each other kind of situations. All right, Tara's dress. Let's see. What color should I do Tara's dress? I don't have a huge selection here because I'm using the watercolor pencils. No, another commercial. So many ads on this lo-fi stream. It's like they're trying to make money or something. Okay. All right. Well, maybe. Okay. Possibilities. Blue. Pinkish, reddish, pinkish. Is this purple? Purple? Is it purple? I can't actually tell. I think it's purple. Yeah. Yeah, that's purple. All right, we'll do purple. You always fell to Midsummer Murders. Yeah. I mean, except for the murder part, I could see that. You love Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yes, and Reading Rainbow is another good one. For LeVar Burton. Yeah, PBS, man. Lots of good shows over on PBS. All right, we're going full purple here for Tara's dress. What should I have for lunch today? The big question. Have you heard of a book called Cuban's Girl to Tea and Tomorrow? I have heard of that. Isn't that the one that Kit is going to be in? The adaptation, that is. PBS was a lot of what I watched as a kid. Yeah, my mom had a rule that we were only allowed to watch when I was a kid. We were like a small kid. We were only allowed to watch like a half an hour of TV or like an hour, I think a half an hour of TV on school days or school nights technically, and it had to be PBS. So we watched a lot of PBS in my house. Falling asleep watching Heartstopper, episode 3, season 1. Ah, yeah, that would be good to fall asleep to. He will be. I was a fan of the book before he was announced. Oh, okay. That first fireworks. PBS is so hot. Okay. Not the word I would use, but yeah. Slay PBS. All right. I quite like this purple. I think it's a good color here. Okay, now for Darcy, we need something like this motion. So maybe, well, let's get her hair first. So give her the yellowest of yellow hair. PBS is fun. It is fun. Plaid? No plaid. I will try a plaid. I will try a plaid on someone. I don't think Darcy is the right person for the plaid. Pink for Darcy. Yeah, we could do pink on Darcy. When you were a kid, you hated the Reading Rainbow song. I mean, that's fair, but also it's an amazing song. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Happy New Year! Yay, Happy New Year to those for whom it is Happy New Year. Yes, so every hour on the hour, we will wish someone Happy New Year. You gave Darcy blue hair. Nice. I guess she would rock blue hair. All right, so we had a vote of pink for Darcy, but do we go subtle pink or like pink? These are the questions. I'm sure there are some Swifties here for sure. All right, maybe, let's see. What the hell? Let's go pink. Unsubtle pink. All the pink. Yes, okay, we'll do it. We're doing it. The brightest of brights, the pinkest of pinks. Pinkest pink. Oh, I do need that. All right, we're going to do the edges first here. Swifties are all of it. They are, yeah. And I'm sure they were very happy when 7 started playing in episode 8. Think pink, yeah. All right, this looks kind of like a bowling shirt, but that's all right. Like the bowling shirt that the Golden Girls wear. But I don't think that's a bad thing. So, got some pink on her neck. Sorry, Darcy. You're not a massive Swiftie, but you listen and like to handle. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I am not a Swiftie. I am not familiar with a lot of her songs, though I have enjoyed the ones that I have heard. but I think she's just not quite my genre. But I respect her as an artist, and I respect those who listen. Jeopardy has always been your yes, Jeopardy. Yeah, every time I would go over to my grandparents' house, we would eat dinner and then watch Jeopardy. That was a thing. Gay Swifties are on another level. Oh, your sister got you into her music. Okay. You like some of her songs? Yeah. Yeah, I used to have Shake It Off on my playlist for a long time. Don't like her music. I mean, some music is just not for some people, and that is absolutely fine. As long as you try listening to it and that are like, I'm just not a fan, that's fine. You've been liking her last few albums? Yeah. All right, I'm having a drink. Just announcing it every time so you're not wondering what the heck I'm doing. You have your jazz music and indie pop side, and then indie pop side, and then your Taylor Swift obsession. Hey, fair enough. Yes, we contain multitudes. All right, there are a lot of ads on this playlist. I probably should have just gotten like a Spotify playlist, but that's all right. I'll try that next time. Your friend told My friend told me about you, and you're so glad. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, and I'm glad your friend suggested you stop by because we're happy to have you here. Oh, you have your jazz music indie. Right, right. I was saying many different sides to us when it comes to music, and that is fine. Like I love classical music, but I also like lots of like. That's a smart friend. You're so out of touch with contemporary music. If it's not a musical, I probably don't know it. That is fair. Yeah, and I don't know like radio hits. I listen to like weird retro synth pop a lot of the time. Uh, but it makes me happy. So, yeah. But sometimes I just want to turn on some Mozart, like just turn on the classical station and chill out for a bit. So you're listening to Hindi film music and show tunes. Nice. That sounds good. All right. So, Darcy's looking a little cotton candy. That's all right. That's fine. We're rolling with it. Now, do I give her blue shoes or pink shoes? Sub Radio is so good. I love Sub Radio. And yeah, I follow them everywhere. So I follow them on Instagram. I follow them on YouTube. I follow them on Twitter. So Jane Austen period dramas. Ooh, yeah. No, Sub Radio is great. The Strike is great. What's another one I listen to? Yeah, those are the two that come to mind immediately. The Midnight, obviously. Cave Town, yes. Conan Gray, I've only heard a few songs, um, but I've heard good things. But yeah, Sub Radio, The Midnight, and The Strike are the ones I'm listening to the most these days. They just have very good vibes. Indie pop and metal, oh yeah. But yeah, Cave Town, obviously. Cave Town is great. Okay, so we're moving on to our folks in the back. So let's do Sahar. We're just going to go in order. Your car is permanently on the Broadway channel? Nice. Yeah, there was a period where I was listening to like nothing but Broadway musicals while I was working. That was quite some time ago, but it's a little bit hard to work when you want to sing along though. So all right, let's think of a good color for Sahar's top. Maybe we could do the subtle pink for Sahar. Do the alternate shade of pink. Can't wait to see Kit and Joe's film career. Okay, again, I'm trying to see what word is hidden behind the heart. Career blossom even more. Yeah, I mean they're off to a fantastic start, and I think it's cool that they're kind of drifting in different directions, but also in similar directions too. Where Joe is off doing musical, and Kit is getting lots of cool roles, and Of course, I really can't wait to see Joe in the Agatha series, though it's not supposed to come out until next fall, which is such a long time. Driving and singing along. Yes, driving and singing along. I don't drive, but I remember the joys of driving and singing. Time for you to go and parenting. Bah, no. But yeah, happy New Year to you, and thanks for stopping in. And yeah, have a wonderful time with the children. Yes. I don't know. I'm sorry if that was creepy, as I was like, eh. So okay, now pants for Sahar. I almost said bottoms for Sahar. All right, maybe we'll do a gray. We haven't done a nice gray yet. Do like a light charcoal gray. Do-do-do-do-do. The children. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was not intending that to sound sinister. It may have. You'll definitely watch the Agatha series because of both Joe. Oh yeah, that's right. Your friend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I loved WandaVision. Like, I am not a big superhero fan, in general, but I freaking loved, and since WandaVision was so unlike all the other Marvel stuff. But yeah, WandaVision was great. So I can't wait to see the Agatha show. Your family are Marvel fans who you're normally sat in a corner writing on your laptop, but you were watching the Agatha series. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really good. What is there to do in Chicago? Well, no, there are cool things to do. So, Chicago has a lot of good food, and if you go downtown, well, there's lots of there's good shops and good food. But, if you want sightseeing, there's an architecture tour that you go on a boat on the river and go around looking at buildings, which is very cool. There's the Willis Tower, which used to be the Sears Tower, which everybody still calls it the Sears Tower. There's the John Hancock Building. There's the there's Navy Pier is a good one. Now, during the winter, so I don't know when you're planning to come, but during the winter there's slightly less to do because it's cold, and the lake is often frozen. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. Yeah, the boat tour is really good. Yes. Let's see. The Field Museum. Yeah, the Field Museum is good. I have been there multiple times. Chicago Art Institute, also good. Yeah, I forgot. I should have mentioned the Field Museum. That's a good one. That's a good one to go to, regardless of weather. Yeah, there's lots of museums and things like that. There's also a lot of sites online that can give suggestions. But yeah, of course, as a resident of Chicago, I do no tourist things unless someone has come to visit. So the last time I did touristy things was 2017. No, it was probably even before that. Maybe no, it was 2017 because I remember my mom and I were both glaring at Trump Tower. So Sue, yeah, Sue the dinosaur in the Field Museum. See a boat. Okay, there are definitely boats. There are definitely boats you can see. Cow statues, probably somewhere. Oh, you have to go. Yes. Well, happy New Year to you, and happy New Year's Eve, and thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the year. Haha. International Museum of Surgical Science. I have not been there. Yes, Krista. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, Christ Kindle Market. Which, how long does that run for? That's got to be done by now. But yeah, Chinatown. Chinatown is really cool as well. But it's a Chinatown. So if you've been to Chinatown anywhere, it's about the same. But yeah, that's fair, Vicky. Although that does fit the criteria because Caleb was visiting. So all right, back to coloring, which is the thing we're supposed to be doing here. No, it's coloring and chat. It's done today. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that was really fun. Even if I could only eat two things. But the things I did eat were good. I had a soft pretzel and then a plant-based empanada, which empanada was very, very good. All right. Moving on to L. First, we need just dropping stuff. You're planning on going soon? Oh, okay. In the near future. All right. Then yeah, you might want to focus on depending on what the weather is doing, and it's not always awful, but often it is. So in the winter, but you might want to look at some indoor activities. But, you know, you can also like walk down Michigan Avenue and visit the shops and stuff. That's always fun as well. A kitten has hiccups. Oh my God. Well, I hope you're recording that in some way so that so you can share with the class. You're going to start drawing now. Yeah. Sounds good. All right. This brown is very wobbly. I'm going to have to sharpen it soon. It does sound adorable. All right, on to Elle's overalls, which I think we'll go with blue for the overalls. You want to go to America, but it's too expensive. Yeah, I want to go to the UK, but it's too expensive. So I hear you. I want to go to a lot of places, but it's too expensive. Travel is expensive. Life is expensive. Student debt, crippling student debt is expensive. All right, we're working on Elle's overalls here. Paris. Everyone in America wants to go somewhere else. Well, I think everyone everywhere wants to go somewhere else. But I've been to a lot of places in the US, so that's why I would like I've never been to Europe. The only other country I've ever been to is Japan. I have not even been to Mexico and Canada. So but yeah, so I would like to visit Europe sometime. You want to travel outside of America, but it's too expensive. Yeah. It is expensive. You've never been to another country. Yeah. I mean, the US is large enough if you're in the US that like I mean, people in Europe can just like jaunt over to another country, have a day trip in another country. So visiting different states in the US is kind of similar, but obviously not at all. You went to Canada once when you were 2. Okay. All right, there you go. You've never left the UK? Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with that. You've only been to Canada for an hour. Yeah, Australia is very far and very expensive. So apparently, one of my cousins for work has had to keep going to Australia or New Zealand like several times a month from Pennsylvania in the US. So like, ugh, he's spending just so much time on planes. That is a long trip. He went on a road trip across the US. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think like road trips sound very fun, but as someone who gets panic attacks if I'm in a car for too long, it might not be the thing for me, or maybe it'll be the thing that cures me. But, you know, probably the first one. Okay, so let's give Elle some purple boots. You want a road trip in a nice RV? Yeah, in a nice RV, maybe that would be like in a camper or something, or like maybe a mobile tiny home. Maybe I could do it. But in a car, no. You stopped a lot along the way. Yeah. Never left Mississippi except New Orleans one time for a whole day. Ah, class trip. Cries and military brat. Yeah, I'm sure that you have traveled quite a bit as a result. Yeah, I didn't leave the state of Pennsylvania until I think I was 8. I went to New York for my half sister's wedding. And then I went to New York again when I was 12 with a very unsupervised on a very unsupervised school trip where they just let us loose in New York. You've been to the UK, the North is way better. Oh, okay. Never been to an English speaking country. Okay. You went to Egypt. Oh, that's nice. That's night. That's night. That's I think I was trying to say neat and nice. You're so happy because your friend Oh, you're sick. I'm sorry you're sick. But I'm glad that the calming vibes. I'm glad they are calm for one thing because not always a word that describes me, but I'm sorry that you're sick and I'm glad that you can hang out with us here because that is no fun at all. A lot of people I know have been getting sick lately, so your parents took us on many vacations on credit cards. You had lots of privilege, but you didn't leave the country. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we hope you get better much soon. I cannot English at the moment. We hope you get better very soon. The world is making us sick. I mean, true. I don't know why I gave Aled brown hair. I was trying for like a light brown. That's not Aled's hair color, but it is now. So, all right, we need an Aled shirt. Something that sticks out. Maybe we'll do red. We'll give Aled a red shirt because he's barely in this photo. It's not a photo. He's barely in this picture, and we want to give him something special. Yeah, I love Aled. Like I love Radio Silence. That's probably one of my favorite Alice books because it's all about Aled. I assume Aled kind of just. Well, I guess that's where his shoulder is. Okay. All right, let's give him some blue pants. I would love a Radio Silence adaptation. And I'm hoping, I hope we get one. That would be fantastic. And the fact that they didn't put Aled in the show suggests that that's a possibility, but we'll see. Okay, I think that is part of. Where's your shoe, Aled? Aled has no shoe. Aled has no shoe. I don't know if you can see, but like that's Aled's foot. He just has a white square. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna say that this is part of Aled here because he doesn't have any lines there. We're gonna make it in there. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, having to see Aled's mom on screen would be oof. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Radio Silence, like I love it, but it's also like I hate in books, young adult books especially, where they have that thing where like you get to about 3/4 of the way through the book and then just everything falls apart. Everyone hates the main character. No one is talking to them. Their friendships fall apart. Their romance falls apart. Though there's no romance in Radio Silence exactly. But like, so I hate that trope. But there's enough about that book that I love that I come back to it and then just skim like the difficult parts. Let's see. Okay, we need Tau. We're moving on to Tau here. Should I color Aled's non-shoe? We'll just make it black. We'll just make it a black non-shoe. There, it's beautiful. Oh! Oh, wait, okay. I thought this was part of Elle's boot, but I think this little triangle is Aled's other shoe. So, we'll put black on top, and it'll be fine. Okay, yeah, this is fine. All right, hydration time. We're hydrating. Okay, we're doing great. We have most of the gang. We just need Tau. So, color scheme for Tau. Something that maybe we have not done as of yet. Maybe, but that would kind of blend in with what Aled's wearing. We could go green, like a different green than Charlie's wearing. Or, what else have we got here? We could do a Nick's hair yellow. You never went on vacation really as a kid, so you became a flight attendant. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when we went on vacation when I was a kid, we always just drove to Ocean City, or we drove to like a lake nearby, but that didn't really count as vacation. But yeah, our vacation was always driving to Ocean City, Maryland, which was like an 8 or 9 hour drive. So that was fun for my parents with 3 small children, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot we have like a light soft pink as well. Okay, not Aled. Tau. I feel like no, we already did red on Aled though. Oh my god, what color should we do for Tau? Should it be a lighter blue? Should it be a weird green? We'll do a weird green for Tau because it's in my hand and I'm using it. Oh, that is like a pea green, but too late now. Tau gets to be pea green. And for the record, I'm saying PEA green. If your pee is this color, you probably should seek medical attention. It's like pea soup. You finished boyfriend material, yeah. You would love to see. Yeah, I would like to see any of Alexis Hall's books adapted because yeah, boyfriend material is good, husband material is good. 10 Things That Never Happened is really good. I just finished reading that one. It's lime green. Is it though? Is it lime green? Maybe. I guess it's kind of to me it looks very pea soup. Like The Exorcist kind of pea soup. It is a little to me lime green is like Mountain Dew, but limes look thanks. I know what limes look like. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. So for towels, pants, I guess we could do a brown. Let's do a brown. This is not an attractive combination. I'm sorry, Tao. By the time we got to you, all the other colors had been used. Pea/lime green top with brown bottoms. He is fashion. He is an icon. Yep. All right. Okay. Now we just need to do some skin tone here, and then we'll be done with the Paris gang, Paris squad. All right. So let's get a light coloring there. You could use the same colors on others, you know. Tao is shaggy. Use the same colors? No, don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. we must use different colors for everyone. All right, let's do. Oh, I have to give Nick his brown eyes. All right, a light dusting. Tao is shaggy. I know who you're talking about. That you're very right. That is exactly Shaggy's color palette. You have 6 pencils. Well, I mean, you could always blend some, but yeah. I have a lot more pencils than this, but I really like the watercolor pencils because they color so nicely. I need to get some more of those. Cuz I do have this very cool I'm going to show you. This pack of just like so many pencils. Ooh, but they color so lightly that you can barely see them. I used them on the last stream, and everybody was like, "Why are you coloring so light?" I'm not. They're just very light pencils. This is not my fault. You have white, yellow, pink, purple, blue, and green. I mean, those are good colors, but yeah, I mean, it's fun to have. It's fun to have a wide selection of colors, but we work with what we have. You just finished a page. Oh, the Halloween one. Yeah, that's a good one. This is Tarzan. Okay. I'm trying to color. Oh, this pencil is really wobbling. The point here is really wobbling. Will we make it through? Or will we have to sharpen it? Probably we will have to sharpen it. Okay, this jazz stream has gotten a little weird, but that's okay. Let's see. You finally push yourself to post more fan fiction in the new year. That's cool. That's awesome. What kind of fan fiction are you writing? If you want to share with us, you don't have to, but you can if you want to. Well, Tara looks kind of worried in this one. You're just chewing on your pencil. I mean, that's fine too. Whatever works. Whatever works for you. You write Nick and Charlie fan fiction. Nice. We love to see it. Yeah, so if anyone is a member of the Patreon, we have a patrons only Discord, and there is a fan fiction channel, so you can feel free to post fan fiction in there, or just post like fics that you've read that you enjoy. All right, moving on to Sahar. All right, and now L. Oh, this pencil. This pencil is in danger. I'm in danger. Okay. You can see my mind deteriorating live on stream. Are these tights or are these legs? Well, I started making them brown, so. You try to write fan fiction but never finish. Well, I mean, is what it is. If you finish, that's great. If not, you still did something. You still started something, and that's more than a lot of people do. All right, and then we'll get OLED and tau. Yep. All right. Oh, there's a little bit of green that is missing from Charlie's shirt. And oh no, I forgot to do plaid. How terrible. All right, I'll just drop my pencil, and yep, that did it. That did it. We lost it. We lost it. Okay. I'll have to find that before Darla eats it. There it is. Got it. There it is. All right, so we're gonna sharpen the brown. You wrote a story where Nick and Charlie adopt two girls who are called Poppy and Rain. You wrote those characters. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Got many fanfic ideas. Your brain hates you. No, I mean it's having ideas is much easier than actually like writing them or making them happen. So, but still, at least you have the ideas. That's fun. And I hope you can write them, but if you can't, then that's just how it is sometimes. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done with this one. Let's have a look. Ooh, the gang. It's the gang. Oh, I'm just drawing the paper. It's the gang. Walking in Paris. Oui, oui. Je m'appelle Tom. Okay. Gang, gang. Paris squad. All right, how are we doing? It's 10:30. Okay, so we can probably do one more small picture. Oh my God, is the sun coming out? It's been disgusting all week, weather-wise. Yes, slay. And many mini stories. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Nick teaching them rugby. That sounds very wholesome. All right, what about this little picture of Nick and Charlie at the park with Nellie? Should we do that one? We could do that one. We'll do that one. If I can get it so you can see it. All right, first hydration break again. All this talking dries out my throat, as it turns out. All right, fix my bracelet. Okay, here, we'll tilt that down a little bit more. All right, except now I'm going to tilt it up again. You have written a marriage fanfic of their wedding. Ooh. Yeah, Nick and Charlie, obviously they will be married someday. And yeah, I would definitely want to be a guest at that wedding. Though honestly, like Nick's vows, he could just repeat the exact same thing he says to Charlie in episode 8 of season 1 in the school hallway. You're my favorite person and all that, and bam, you're done. Perfect vows. You want an excuse to color an asexual flag. Oh, you just came out to your friends. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, you should, color that flag. Let's see. Yeah, I think we have a lot of people on the asexual spectrum around in the community, and especially in the Heartstopper fandom. He says that in his vows. Okay, good. Okay, Nick's shirt. Let's mix it up, and we'll do blue for Nick this time. So I want to make sure you guys can see it. All right, so we'll do like a dark blue here, and then a light blue for the inside of the shirt. A little blue on the grass. That's fine. Do blue collar here. Beautiful. And then dark blue for the other sleeve. Just accidentally swallowed some of your pencil. Well, I would suggest not doing that again in the future if you could possibly help it. I don't think it'll hurt you, but you know, probably don't want to be munching on the pencils. You discovered Alice Oseman because of Loveless. Yeah. Yes, yeah, Loveless is another good one. I think my favorite Alice Oseman books are Radio Silence, Loveless, and Nick and Charlie novella, but only parts of it because obviously, like, I'm not a fan of like I don't want people to fight. So, but it's a good book. But is this why you're all sick? Oh no, I mean, I'm pretty probably you're not sick because you're eating your pencils, but I would advise not eating the pencils in general, just as a general advisement. Let's give Nick his brown eyes. Oh, that's too much. That looks kind of scary, actually. You love how Charlie steals Nick's jumpers. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I had someone in my life with jumpers like that, I would want to steal them as well. But I just buy my own. All right. There's Charlie's blue eyes. Now for Charlie's shirt, we'll do Charlie in yellow. Please stop eating your pencil. I mean, good advice in general to avoid the nomming of things that are not to be nommed. All right, we're going to do light yellow here. You only discovered Alice because of Heartstopper. Kept hearing about it. Sounds too cute. I mean, it is definitely too cute, but I'm glad that you found it too cute, but in a good way. Who's a fun ruiner? Not I. Surely not I. This is too much yellow, maybe. The guy not letting us I can chew things. I mean, I didn't say you couldn't chew things. I just said it might be the best plan. It might be a better plan to avoid, you know, but do what you want. Yeah, I like I Was Born for this a lot. You found it. Yeah, I think I agree. The depiction of fan culture is really interesting in that one. Let's see. Yeah, I found myself like I think not to I won't spoil anything, but I found the ending of that one to be a little bit unsatisfying, but also realistic. But yeah, in general, that was a really good one too. That's definitely at the top of my list as well. So Radio Silence, Loveless, and I Was Born for This are really good books by Alice. Your brother keeps asking me, "Are you some sort of gay?" I'm closeted, so I'm like, "Oh dear, oh dear." Well, that's not ideal. Worst season, obviously, as a whole. Agree on the ending, but I think the whole. Oh, you think the last third of the book was? I mean, it did get a little bit out there, but not as out there as some of the things that happened in Solitaire. So, and I say that with deep affection. Like some of the things that happened in Solitaire were just wild. The depictions of fans in that one, yeah. Sounds like David. Yeah, it does sound like David. Solitaire was unusual. No, so Alice wrote Solitaire when they were quite young. So like I think it's a great book, especially for someone of that age to write. Um, and it does a lot of good things, but there are some really wild things in that book. But yeah, no shade at all if that's your favorite of the Alice books, anyone, but it's a little dark for my tastes. 2012, yeah, so that's been a long time. That's been a while. 2012, man. When you're young, you write wild things. That you do. That you do. Solitaire is still your favorite. Yeah, absolutely valid. absolutely valid. And I know a lot of people really connect with Tori in that book, which that is absolutely fair. You want to get a lip piercing, but your dad doesn't like piercings. Should I do it? I mean, if you're 18, you can do what you want, I think. So I would say, now obviously this is up to you and your own personal and what the situation is, but I feel like if it's something that would make you happy, go for it. But do I don't know what the dynamic is. I don't know if there will be unintended consequences or like awkward situations if you go through with it, but I say, do what makes you feel happy. So concludes my advice. The kitchen scene, yeah. There's a lot in Solitaire that's very heartbreaking. Ugh. Yeah, I think most of us have met a David at some point in our lives. Unfortunately, the darker story. Yeah, I mean, for some people, angst is just. So we were talking earlier about how I prefer like people just getting along. So, yeah. So for me, like, I prefer the source of conflict to be outside of the characters. Like, I want the character bonds to be absolutely strong, and for them to like be together fighting the source of the conflict. I don't like when the source of conflict is interpersonal. And if it's really dark, also it's hard for me because I went through some very dark times, so I don't like to be reminded of those. But for a lot of people, they really like those stories, so that is totally fair. So happy David exists because we know who to you know who to route our anger to. Yeah, that's fair. Back in a sec. All right. Your cousin is a David. Hello, I'm not sure if it's Tamara or Tamara, but hello either way. Hi. How's it going? Your brother's contact name on your phone is his name, also known as David. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry that your brother is a David. I hope that that changes over time. And sometimes just knowing someone that you care about is in the LGBTQ community can be enough to change a David to a Sarah Nelson. Or if not to a Sarah Nelson, at least to like a Jane Spring or something. So, all right, trying to color the trees without, oh, I went out of the lines there. No one will know. Alice has just posted. Oh, there's a Q&A today over on Discord. If so, hooray! That's cool. Yeah, there are a lot of you can learn many interesting things in an Alice Q&A. How do you tell someone you think you're bi? Well, oh, what a question. Yeah. So, I don't want to say it depends, but it kind of depends. So it depends on who they are and what your relationship is and what you're most comfortable with. Like for me, most of the people I came out to, I did via text. Like not texting, but like writing an email or writing a DM or something because like I can't do that face to face. Like that's just too much for me. So, I think it really depends on your relationship with that person and how you think what could be the easiest for you and the most comfortable. But if it's someone who you know is going to be supportive, then it doesn't matter how you tell them, I would say. There's one thing on the Q&A list about season 4. Oh, it's on Tapas now. Ooh, okay. I have to check that out. Take my ring off for a bit. This is my ace ring. Okay. Should this all be brown? Maybe make it all brown. Yeah, that's fine. All right, back to coloring the grass and the trees. I can't tell. Is this supposed to be a lake? We're going to make it a lake. Oh, season 4. Okay, yeah, for some reason I read that as season 3. Yeah, I really hope that we get news of a good nature regarding that, but I don't think that's something we'll hear anytime soon, but you recently have been wearing an ace ring. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I am demisexual, not like ace, but first of all, this is a fidget spinner as well. You probably can't see it, but it's spinning. Spin, spin, spin. And second is just, you know, Netflix is fickle. And I just got it on Amazon. Like, I just typed fidget spinner ring into Amazon and found this one, and it was also black, which is the traditional ace ring color, so I got it. All right, trees. We're coloring trees and grass and trees and grass. All my ring, yeah, fidget spinner rings are very, very useful. Okay, we're gonna do the background ones and kind of this green. Get kind of a weird angle here. All right. Oh, this is the good green. Okay, never mind. I'll keep using this green then. We'll just make these a little darker. Okay, now to just whoosh, 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 whoosh. That's the sound of grass being colored. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We're whooshing. We're whooshing the grass. Whooshing away. This is my commentary. And there. You have a fidget ring. Oh, you got it from an aquarium. That's cool. I did not know aquariums had fidget rings, but that's very cool. Okay, now we're going to color the GCSE book a very light shade of something. We'll do like a light blue maybe, just to give it a little bit of color. I probably should have done like beige or something, but here we are. There, now it has some color. Ariana Grande, what? Fidget rings, they are a very good invention. Season 3 is going to be heartbreaking. Yeah. No GCSE book is beige. I don't know what color they are. I don't know what color they are. I'm sorry. I'm an American. I'm from America. We don't have GCSEs here in America. So I do not know what color they are supposed to be. So this one is blue. They're one of my closest childhood friends. I don't know if they're homophobic. Ah, okay. Yeah, like if you want to test the waters, so if you're not sure if somebody's homophobic and you want to test the waters, a good way to do that is by talking about something fictional, like either watching a fictional movie with queer characters or like being like, hey, what do you think about this obviously queer thing? And then that can kind of set the stage for knowing whether or not they're homophobic, but you know. Academic textbooks are rarely beige. Really? Okay. I was not aware. Like Heartstopper, yeah. You're dead from the Q&A? Oh no, I have not read it. I've not read the Q&A yet, but I will when we are finished here, which will be soon because just about finished this picture. I need to have my lunch. Oh my gosh, we finished the whole coffee house jazz mix. No. Don't stop. Clorox keeps trying to sell things to us. All right, I'm restarting. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That's too easy and people can find their way around the fictional character thing? What do you mean? I just mean like in terms of testing the waters. Trauma dumping? What? I mean, that's a possibility. That's not what I would do necessarily, but you know, you do you. You've got to go and prepare for New Year's Eve party. Well, we're going to be finishing up here very shortly, Jelly, but I'm glad that you're here. Fake trauma dumping. Okay. Whatever works for you. But yeah, thank you for being here. I hope your New Year's Eve party goes very well. But yeah, sadly, we will be signing off shortly because I need to eat lunch. And yes, that's really the only reason. Bye. Okay, here we'll make the grass a little grassier to delay the end of the stream a bit. I also really need to reapply my chapstick, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, reapplying chapstick. Okay. All right, back to grassing the grass. We are grassing. We are grassing the grass. The grass is very true. Grass, grass, grass. Oh my God, we didn't color the sky. That is an oversight of epic proportions. I am grassing that grass, Savina. Have you ever seen grassier grass than this? No, you haven't. It's impossible. Okay, let's sky the sky now that we have grassed the grass. But the question is, maybe this one. I think we used this one for both of them. So never ever, exactly. You have so because of your neighbor. It's a white sky, yes. My idea of touching grass. Yeah, touch, touch, touch. Keep it white. No. I mean, that's what the sky is currently like right now in Chicago because it has been gross and gray and cloudy for the past week. And yesterday it was sunny when not when I woke up, but when I woke up, the sky was clear. I could see the moon, no clouds anywhere. And I was like, yes, finally, today is the day. I will go out. I will enjoy the beautiful, or maybe that was Friday. And then, like, by the time the sun rose, everything was clouds. It was cloudy everywhere. Who's reading under dark blue skies? Somebody, maybe. Somebody is. Anyway, these are light blue. The sky was pure white. Yeah. See, we're going very subtle. We're going very subtle with the blue on purpose and not just because this pencil is really light. You can read in the dark. Oh, well, there you go. You meant trauma. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I was not following the thread. Okay. Oh, I could have put blue in here between the trees. Well, too late. No, Savina, I have good colored pencils. And please do not send me new colored pencils because I have these and I have these. I have so many freaking colored pencils, Savina. Do not send me more. But yes. But I do want to get more watercolor ones at some point because they color very nicely. But yeah, I'm trying to downsize at present, so I do not want more things unless they're the right things. Your parents are trying to get you to play a game. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, this is a different pencil. That's fine. Got to eat lunch and finish your deep cleaning. Yeah, nice coloring with you too, and have a great New Year's Eve and New Year's, and enjoy your lunch. Thank you for being here. Fine, no colored pencils for me. Okay. Well, now I'm sad. No. All right, we're going to be wrapping up the stream in just a minute, just a few minutes here as we finish up this picture. You don't want to go? I know. That's okay. We're almost done. We're going to be done. I'm going to be eating lunch too. So if there are games to be played, it just means you have to send me something else. Okay. Well, you have to send me the pin that I accidentally sent you. Because I accidentally sent Savina my pin as well as hers, which was great. I'm glad you had fun. All right. Oh, you know what? We have to color the leaves on the side here. So it would be homophobic not to. So we'll do a brown leaf. We'll do a red leaf. And we'll do a yellow leaf up on top. Super yellow. Okay. Mine, I know. In the letter, I was like, I don't know where my pin has gone. And it's literally in there. Okay, let's have a look. Dun, da, 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 da. We did it. Yay, it's beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look over the ones we did, if I can find them again, which I might not be able to. We'll see. Okay, we did... No, that's not the one we did today. It's in here somewhere. I will find it. Okay, so we did this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Subtle blue is appreciated, I'm glad. We did... Not that one. We did the Paris Gang. The Paris Gang, we gotta track them down. They're in here somewhere. Where are you, Paris Gang? Where are you, Paris Gang? Oh, here they are. Okay. We did the Paris Gang. Here they are. Walking along, Paris Squad. And better than the Mona Lisa. Wow, high praise. That is a commercial. And we did Nick and Charlie at the park with Nellie. Wow. Applause for everyone. So yeah, if you also colored some pages, good job you. And if you didn't, also good job. You're here and you're existing, and that's something. Okay, let me make sure I'm caught up with chat. You were meant to go to church, but you can't because you're sick. Yeah, I mean, probably better not to go when you're sick. Wait, let me skip here. We lost our music. All right, yeah, well, that's it for that hearing. That's a stocking, in case you're wondering what the weird red thing hanging behind my head is. But yeah, so I'm glad. Vicky, oh my God, $2 from Vicky. Thank you very much, Vicky. I appreciate it. You do not have to, but I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for this coloring stream. I'm glad you guys were here. I always have fun coloring and chatting with you folks. So I'm glad that you show up so that I can do that. But yeah, it is New Year's Eve here and New Year's in some of your places. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your year and then an amazing next year as well. It's nice to see you this morning. Yes, it was nice to see you too. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to have some lunch. Darla has finally gone back to sleep, but I'm sure she will wake up again as soon as I get up. So until then, but yes, have a wonderful 2024. And if you colored stuff today and you want to share it in the Discord, if you're a member of the Patreon, please do so. You don't have to. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Yes, thank you for being here and Happy New Year. Okay. Bye. End stream. I'm ending it. It's going away. Goodbye.